I'd like to welcome you back to Vanguard Motor Sales. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a 1967 Camaro. The top goes down, it's got a 4-speed and a big block under the hood. If you're catching us on eBay right now and you'd like to know the reserve of any of our cars, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. The price you see on our website is the reserve price on eBay. You don't want to get in a bidding war with anybody, so call Tom at 248-974-9513 and let's get this dream in your driveway. We buy about 35 of these muscle cars every month, and if you want a sneak peek, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com, click the Facebook icon and like us on Facebook. You'll get a notification the minute we buy one. Also, come visit us. We're right outside the Motor City, about 20 minutes from Detroit Metro Airport. Call Tom at 248-974-9513. He'll send one of the guys down to pick you up at the airport and bring you up here, check out all these cars. Now let's go outside and look at them. As you can see, we got a bunch of muscle cars here. We've got over 140 in stock. So check us out. We've got 30,000 square feet of indoor storage here. And we're always being asked how we find all these awesome cars. Well, we've got customers like you out looking for them. If you happen to know somebody with a car for sale, give us a call at 248-974-9513. And if you turn that phone number over to us and we buy that car, we'll put $200 in your account. All right, we're out here with our 67 Camaro. Of course it's a convertible, of course it's red, and it's got a 4-speed in it. And if you want to see about 100 pictures of her, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to put this baby up on the lift. We're going to show you how great the underside looks. We're going to show you the big block under the hood, the interior, the trunk. We'll show you everything you want to see so you can make a really good decision on your muscle car investment. So come on up and let's take a look at this beautiful Camaro. As you can see, the chrome on the front bumper's new, and yes, the headlight doors do work. It's got the cowl hood on it. All the lines on the hood line up real nice. They're lining up real nice to the front fender also. Hood may be just a tiny bit high. Take a look at the way this door lines up to the front fender. That gap there looks great. All my chrome looks great. The stainless on the windshield looks good. Door handle's beautiful. This gap is nice and it's matching up real nice. Doors pop open nice. The door lips look good. Now the door lips are where the door skin comes over and wraps around the frame of the door. That's always the first place to go. You've got multiple pieces of metal there all sandwiched together and moisture gets in there, and that's always a good indication of what kind of shape the car's in. Check out the door lips. Look down the side of that quarter panel. I can see a reflection of the sidewalk. I can even see a reflection of Tommy Gunn walking in the shop there. He's trying to sneak in, doesn't want his picture. In the trunk here, we look great. Trunk floor's all nice. We've got the original shakers in there. Paint on the bottom side of the deck lid looks good. We got new rubber. And look down the side of this car, straight as an arrow. This body line looks good. The door's fitting pretty nice there. The door lips look good here. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We buy all of these vehicles. So you can bet we check them out before we buy them. And then when they get back here to our shop, we've got a 130-point inspection list we put them through, and we use that list to help answer your questions when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Let's get in the interior and take a look. Door panel looks awesome. Looks like it's brand new. Paintwork looks awesome. Steering wheel and the chrome on the steering wheel looks great. The upholstery on the seats look like they're brand new. Center console looks great. Of course, the convertible top is sharp. Looks like the frame on the convertible top has all been restored. The dash pad itself looks good. The Lexan and the gauges there, the lenses look fantastic. Real sharp looking car inside. All right, she's a convertible, so we gotta put the top down. So there's just two handles up here you flick. Then of course, she's electric. Now we're ready to go. All right, we're underneath the 67 Camaro convertible now. As you can see, the gas tank's been replaced. The truck drop down's here nice and solid. The wheel wells look good. The lips from the quarter to the wheel well looks good. Looks like it's had newer shocks put on it, new brake lines. We got a chrome cover on our 12-bolt GM rear end. The guys rolled it over. It's right around the 410 gear, and it is posi. The frame looks good, both sides. The parking brake is not hooked up on the car. We've had a sway bar added. That looks like we've had a floor pan patch here. It also looks like we've had one on this side. Everything's sealed up real nice. Everything's nice and tight under. Front frame's been painted. Looks like the bushings were replaced at one time. We've got our Muncie 4-speed trans, a cast aluminum bell housing, disc brakes up front. Looks like the shocks up front have been replaced. The ball joints have definitely been replaced at one time. They're bolt in. Looks like the lower ball joints also. Of course, the guys will go through all the tie rod ends and everything and make sure that the steering's nice and tight. Looks like the bushings on the lower control arms are replaced. Real nice and clean under here. We've got a big old sway bar, and all the bushings on the sway bar up front look like they've been changed. Core supports looks fine. There's not a thing wrong there. The front frame horns here are nice and straight. Doesn't look like the car was ever in an accident or anything. The front wheel wells here are nice and clean. Very possible that they're brand new. They look too good to be true. Well, let's look at these wheels and tires. We got the 14-inch bias ply Firestone tires with the red lines. They really set the car off. Real good looking rally rims with the shallow Corvette caps here. The caps and the trim rings look like they're fairly new. Bottom side of the front fender looks good. One of the things I always do is get up in here and feel around for any patchwork or anything. This is always the first place to go on these cars because these tires throw crap up in here. All I feel is nice smooth metal back there. Bottom side of the rocker looks good. The rocker trim and this extra trim here at the bottom of the door all look fantastic also. Out back we got 14-inch back here, same good looking wheels and tires. The wheel lip moldings look like they've been replaced. Again, the wheel lips here feel nice. All I feel there is the inner fender and the quarter. No evidence that there's any patchwork or anything there. Real nice job. Looks like more than likely the car has had quarters put on it. I see some spot welds here make me think that we've had quarters put on the car. Bottom side of the rocker here looks awesome too. The pinch weld looks great front to back. It's real important on these convertibles. Well, let's lower it down and take a look at the big block under the hood. All right, we're under the hood now. We've got a, take a look at my cheat sheet here. 75 to 87 on the block. It's a 454 block. This baby runs nice and strong. It's got a dual plane Edelbrock intake on it. It looks like there's a Holly carb under there with vacuum secondaries, oh wait a minute, mechanical secondaries and electric choke. It's a dual feed and it only has one accelerator pump, so it's a single pumper. It's got the exhaust manifold. Somebody's put jet hot painting, the exhaust manifold paint on there. Let's see, check out the distributor here. It's got an HEI distributor. The plug wires look good. I see some shims in the upper control arms here. Looks like it was to the alignment shop. Newer alternator. Radiator's in good shape. The hoses look good. The belts look good. It's nice and clean underneath. Real sharp looking. Got a brand new Delco battery in it. Paint work on the front fenders here on the engine compartment side looks good. Firewall's nice and clean. All the wiring looks like it's brand new in the car. Got a brand new hood mat. Bottom side of the hood's got nice flat black paint on it. This car's ready to go. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales put this dream in your driveway. All right, let's take this 67 Camaro convertible, big block, 4-speed for a ride. We got the tack working here on the dash, speedo's working. Now we got a radio here and you can see heater delete, baby. This is fair weather only. We've got gauges down here on the console and this car drives like $1,000,000. 4-speed's working great. Steering's working great. It's got a real nice soft touch to the power steering. Now it does have manual brakes. You got to step on the brake. She stops great. Let's see, we got headlights here. Windshield wipers are not working at this time. Grab first gear here and grab a Yui. This thing will bust a Yui no problem. And as you can see, the accelerator works great. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this baby anywhere in the world. Just give us a call at 248-974-9513. It's got a real nice, tough sound to it. Yeah, it's quiet enough to drive it every day. It's not gonna give you a headache, but when you put the hammer down, you know you got some power under the hood. So we're right outside the Motor City here in Plymouth, Michigan. Here's our shop at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So you gotta come check us out. We got 150 cars in stock, 30,000 square feet under roof. Look at all these cars we got outside today. Come check us out and let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway.